Hi everybody, welcome again to another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. Welcome to my channel. Okay, a few weeks if not months ago, I did a video in which I show you my water tank. This water tank, right? I showed you that I went inside and I found some white stuff in it. Some persons say that it's a buildup of a hard water. Some persons suggest that it is chlorine, right? I'm still yet to verify as to what it is. However, I'm just taking it one day at a time. Now, today's video is still about this water tank. So after doing the repair, I realized that it is still leaking. Now, what happened is that the water tank, right where the bulkhead actually allows the water to come out and to go in to the main line for either domestic purpose or for my fish keeping hobby, that there was a little split there, right? So the split actually led from where the bulkhead is, the hole, upward to probably about ½ inch. So after placing the bulkhead on, I did not see the split. After placing the bulkhead on, screwing it on and everything, water still keep on coming out. So what I did so as to ensure that I don't waste any water, because water being wasted, I have to still pay for it, right? So I allow the water tank to be drained, using it to change my fish water at the back. Okay, upon investigation I realized that this was the issue. So what I did, I bought a larger bulkhead, same 2-inch bulkhead, the inside piece. However, the perimeter, the round, it's a lot more larger, right? Very lot more larger, right? I'm going to be showing you that. Okay, so I bought that, and what I did was to actually cut around the hole that had a little split, right, instead of actually patching it, because I realized that if I bought something to actually patch it, because I thought that it was like a little I call it a pinhole coming from the tank, but I was wondering how this pinhole actually came from the tank. Okay, so after looking at it, I realized what happened. I bought the stuff to actually patch it. I decided not to use it, right? What I did, I actually took the oxo blade, or what I call it, the instrument I use, and cut PVC pipe, and I actually cut the hole a little bit wider. Using that large bulkhead, I place it into the hole. That now the split is actually gone because I actually cut it out a little bit more. What I did, I placed the bulkhead inside, I screw it down as much as possible with my hand until it was like hand tight, because I do not have the equipment to actually tighten it. What I did was to use the liquid rubber to actually spray around the bulkhead itself, and this this should prevent it from leak. Upon filling the aquarium, I was about to say aquarium a while ago. Upon filling the water tank behind me right here, right, after reaching quarter, going up, I realized that it had worked. So I'm feeling really awesome. So I'm on the top of my house top, right beside the water tank as it full. However, there's something that I need to actually point out to you with regards to the water tank. Now, upon going into the water tank again to take out the bulkhead that was in it, I realized two things. The buildup of minerals still exists in it, one, and two, the water was a little bit warm, because it was probably about 4 p.m., 4:30 p.m. In the evening. So the water had the minerals in it, and inside it, I had my glasses on, and inside the tank itself, I couldn't see because the glass was like fogged up, right? I call it the heat just messed up the glasses. I couldn't see, right? So I had to take out the glasses, right? So in there was really hot. The water was warm, and the minerals in the water, and it scratched. Okay, so I'm gonna have to actually flush out the system. I won't be using it for domestic purpose for any time soon. However, I realize that there is an issue when changing water, especially when my water tank is about this, I would say about less than quarter with water, right? Or yeah, about let's say 3/4 of the tank is empty. I realize that there's an issue with my water quality, and this issue may result in my fish actually dying, right? So it leads me to a discussion which looks at when is the right time to actually change your aquarium or your fish pond water. Now, for me, I do that once or twice a week, right? I'm supposed to test the water, but I do not test the water because I've been using this water for a long period of time, and it has not failed me so far. But upon doing this, I'm just considering. All right, so I would say that the best time to actually do aquarium water change would be either in the night or in the early morning, and that way the temperature. Well, I live in the tropics. I live in Jamaica, right? And as you can see, the water tank is at the top of my house, right? So doing water change in the middle of the day, let's say 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, the water in the water tank will be very warm, right? Plus the minerals, you know that minerals react with warm temperature, right? So therefore the minerals reaction in the water, plus it's being placed into the fish pond, you know, that's going to be an issue. What happens in the night is that there's a slight little separation between the water and the minerals, both in the night and in the early morning, right? There's a slight separation between the water and the minerals. The minerals actually go down to the the mineral goes down to the base of the tank, while the water, the better quality water remains at the top, right? During the hottest time of the day, right? There's some chemistry occurring there, right? We're both as a result of I don't know the word because I'm not a chemistry or biology individual, but as a result of that, the heat, you find that the water and the minerals in the water tank, it creates a reaction. So therefore, if I do water change in the middle of the day, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, when the sun is very hot, it will have an adverse effect on my aquarium fish. So I am cognizant of this, so I do water change in the early morning or in the late evening. I'm just here sharing this adventure with you. I hope that something that I have said will help you in your fish keeping hobby. This is Riley here for another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. I appreciate you watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye for now. Cool.